Alright, the poison. The poison for Kuzco. The poison's chosen especially to kill Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. That's right. Today I'm reviewing Emperor's New Groove from 2000. Director was Mark Dindal. The music composer was John Debney. The theme song was sung by Tom Jones, and the end credit song was sung by Sting. The cast is David Spade, Eartha Kitt, and John Goodman. The story is arrogant young Emperor Kuzco is transformed into a llama by his power-hungry advisor, the devious diva Yzma. Stranded in the jungle, Kuzco's only chance to get back home and reclaim the high life rests with a good-hearted peasant named Pacha. Together they must return Kuzco to the throne before Yzma tracks them down and finishes them off. So this was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it, and I'm positive I've seen it before. It's probably most likely part of my childhood, but I forgot a lot about it. I don't remember if I've seen the sequel or the show, but the only thing I'm wondering about that is how did Yzma get turned back into a human, and why is everyone okay with her being around? Because of the allusion in the title, the movie is often wrongly described as a version of The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. While some character traits of the main character are similar to the title character in Andersen's story, there are no further connections. Instead, the story shares much more similarities with the fairy tale Caliph Stork by Wilhelm Hoff. This movie was originally planned to have been a dramatic, sweeping Disney musical named Kingdom of the Sun, to be directed by the Lion King director Roger Allers and Mark Dindal, with 6 original songs written by Sting. That was essentially an Ekin retelling of Mark Twain's The Prince and the Pauper. David Spade was the voice of the young Emperor Manco. Owen Wilson was Pacha, a young peasant with a striking resemblance to the Emperor, and Eartha Kitt was Yzma, the aged royal sorceress. The movie involved Manco and Pacha switching places, except Yzma finds out, turns Manco into a non-speaking llama, and makes Pacha do her bidding. Pacha also eventually was to fall in love with Nina, the Emperor's betrothed. It would be interesting to see the original idea of this sometime, although the way Disney is now, I'm not sure if they should. Since it turned into The Emperor's New Groove, the film originally had no script. Like, they were literally just writing out ideas and handing them to the actors in the booth, to the point where hardly any actors knew what the story was. Chicha is the first animated character in a Disney film to be shown pregnant. So from here, there are some spoilers. I wanted to see more of the village, Pacha's family, the old man that went out the window, the guards, the llamas, the shoulder angel and devil, the mother-son relationship between Kuzco and Yzma. It would have been interesting if Kuzco was slowly turning into a llama permanently as part of the poison, and they had to get back to the lab quickly as possible in order to change back to human, kind of raising the stakes of the film. I love the lever scene. I really want to know why Yzma has that lever. Everybody does. I love that Kuzco has his human hair. I mean, he's turned into a llama. He still keeps that. At one point, Pacha and Kuzco separate, and Kuzco is still wearing Pacha's poncho. But when they reunite, Pacha is sitting with the llamas wearing the poncho. How did Pacha get his poncho back? I love the map chase scene, and I love that they acknowledge the plot hole and just keep on going. Like, no, this is not to be explained. Let's just keep on going. I love that no one else can see Kronk's shoulder, angel and devil, and that everybody's just like, what's happening? I love that Chicha made a poncho for Kuzco. And something I forgot to say earlier is, when Pacha and Kuzco are in the diner or the restaurant, wherever that was, and Kuzco is disguised as Pacha's wife, Pacha is the village leader, so shouldn't everybody be recognizing Pacha and be wondering who this freakish woman is with him? Anyway, so what are your thoughts on this film? Do you love it or hate it? I've heard it's a cult film. Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Share with your friends. It's called Cruel Irony.